Oh, I went over to the boat guy's place. It turns out there's a guy that's got a boat place just a few miles from here, and it's out in the woods. You turn in his driveway, it looks like you're going down somebody's dirt road, and he's got a little boat shop back in there, and he's doing boat motors and stuff. And see, most of the boat places around here are so busy you can't get nobody to do nothing. But this guy, he's back there just getting a start, and so he's available, and people are catching on. You know, he's gonna be busy pretty soon. But I went over and talked to him yesterday about getting me one of them outboard 4-stroke motors to go on my Boston Whaler when I get it ready. And, he's like, yeah, you get ready. You get cash in your hand, you come see me. You know, we'll talk about stuff, do some stuff. So yeah, that's good. Nice to have a local guy. You know, because some of these boat dealerships, they get so big, they get half a dozen employees. None of them really care about anything except getting their paycheck, and it's not the same as when you got some guy that he's got his own shop and he's the only one there, and you know he really has to get everybody to want to come back. He's not so big. He don't need to make a good impression. You get somebody like that, they'll work with you. They'll work for you. That's a good deal right there. So yeah, I was happy to find him. And actually, yeah, as soon as I get that Rambler out of the yard, I'll clean this spot out and bring that boat in here. We'll flip it upside downwards and rework the hull on it and start doing fiberglass work. Oh, that's going to be a whole nother fun project. Hope y'all don't mind. I've just been out here chitter-chattering away all day, and ain't none of you left yet, so I figure as long as you're still here, although I will say your battery's down to nothing, almost nothing, so when this battery goes dead, I still got memory. I still got a little memory. I got a battery in there charging, but I might have to download all this stuff I've been saying out here all this time. Give you all a break, you know. You probably only listened to me so long before you had enough. I'm surprised y'all ain't gone off and got your tomato sandwich and all by now. Of course, some of you might have. You might be sitting out there eating a tomato sandwich right now. You know, for all I know, you could be. You could be just slurping one down. Now, don't let me forget to sweep up all these little flat tire tools here. Little flat tire implements. Oh, this is so good. I'm liking this so much. Indeedy-doody. And it looks a lot better with these pop rivets than it did with them screws in it too. Yes, it does. All right, that's all for this side. Y'all take a look. See that? And a big old tire goes right here, and so it covers up some of that. But you can just see. Well, we can put that tire on. I don't know if I can get it on there before we run out of camera or not, but I could try. Set y'all back over here, and we can roll that tire in here. Let's see. And that's almost right there. Almost. Right there. Just about. So now, before your battery runs out, you can see what that looks like. Back up over here. Now I think that looks cool. I think that looks cooler than it did when it was just this plain old thing like this. See, that's what the other side looked like. So we're going to do this side that way with some of these nice, pretty, colorful tags. But yeah, I think that right there, awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome. Here it is. I thought about putting Honey Babe right here. That actually don't look too bad. But I don't want, I like my little painting, my little paint job. I don't want to cover it up. Alright, I'm going to go in. My battery says it's red and it's angry and it wants me to stop. My memory says I ain't got about 426,243 wiggle bobbits, and it's got 586 wiggle bobbits when it's empty. So I'm gonna need to go need to perform some executive action on my camera. I suppose I could put these lug nuts in here, couldn't I? I could put these lug nuts. Don't want to watch from up here. I'll just put these lug nuts in here, on here, and then we can not have to worry about the wheel falling off. Nothing. Let me get back. That's a nice noise, ain't it? That's my rickety old heart. The green paint has been on these wheels. When did I build this thing? 07, 08, 09, some along in there. I put these wheels, I painted these wheels green when I painted the front ones green. Well, these back ones are chrome, and they're coming, the paint's peeled off on the back. But I ain't gonna paint them again. I'm just gonna put them on there and call it good for today. I'll get my big gun here, tighten that up well. I can let the air, I can let the thing down too. Oh, I like them real good. I'm happy with it. Put our old Chevrolet hubcap back on there. This is a Chevrolet after all, even though it is a, let's see, well, it's a Chevrolet frame and a Ford body, but I'm calling it a Chevrolet. I've always called it a Chevrolet. That's the way I am. Don't care what Cutworm says.